So another thing I like to do, or is a good idea to do before you go to Disney World, is to set up your preferences in the Genie. So the Genie is the free thing, the itinerary virtual assistant that helps you plan your day. And it's just better to set that up ahead of time. That way when you're getting on at 7 a.m. to either make your single ride selections, or if you bought the Genie Plus to kind of reserve your first lightning lane at 7 a.m., you don't have to tell Genie all the things that you want to see that day. So right here from the home page, I think sometimes there's a link or something will pop up because it's new, but I'm going to go ahead and go into the menu and go to it that way. I must have been in something. Okay, so My Genie Day up here in the top right, I'm going to click on that. And My Day, and here's where it tells you how to get started with Disney Genie. You can use the complimentary new service to plan entry to popular attractions and maximize your time today. So I'm just gonna say get started now. And then this is how it tells you how to do it. And the great thing about it is you can adjust it as the day goes on. So I'm just going to say start now. So it already knows what days I'm going. Let's see. I'll just go with the 8th because I think I've set up some of them. We have a Park Pass reservation at Epcot that day. And these are all of us that are going. So then it's going to pull up all the attractions, and I'm just going to click the things that I am most interested in. Say Frozen Ever After, Living with the Land, Remy of course, Soarin', yes, Test Track, I don't know, we'll go with Spaceship Earth 2. I definitely want to see Harmonious. And then dining, I'm going to leave open because I think we have a dining reservation that day. So you can see at the top as I scroll how it moves through entertainment, attractions, and dining. So if you come back in, those are things that you can jump right to. But for now, I'm going to say continue. And then it's going to ask me what am I interested in seeing at Epcot. And it looks like it's pulled over some of my other selections that I've already made. I'm going to keep it for Disney Princesses, Mickey and Friends. Pixar really isn't at Epcot or Star Wars. Those are more Hollywood studios, but I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave character experiences, fireworks. I'm going to add live entertainment because I want to see some more of the shows. Parades, park classics, seasonal offerings. We're going to be there during Christmas, so they have the Festival of the Holidays going on at Epcot, but I definitely want to keep that. And then I think that's good. What's new? Dining interests. I think that fits our family well, so I'm just going to say continue. Then you can customize what else you see in your app. So if you have accessibility needs, you can turn those on. Height requirements, I'm going to go ahead and leave on. I think our boys are both tall enough to ride just about everything, but I am going to leave that on and say create my day. And now it is going to tell me I am good to go. I can edit my selections here on the top right underneath the Epcot ball. La Creperie, oh yes, that's open now. In 8 days, Disney Genie will be able to find the best ways to fit your top experiences into your itinerary. Oh, it's so exciting. I can't wait. All right. So it's giving me some other suggestions already. I'm going to add this to my top picks because I would like a crepe. Not going to lie. Oh, they're unable to add this experience. Well, that's okay. We can add it that day. And then I could go on and do my next park down here in the blue line, or I don't think I'm going to do that right now. I could go ahead and do the Disney Genie, learn about the Disney Genie Plus features, which maybe I need to do that too. So anyway, this is where you find your itinerary that the Genie has mapped out for you when you're in the park that day. But you can always toggle back and forth here at the top between My Day and the tip board. And the tip board is going to be kind of what shows you the next shows, the wait times, if there's a lightning lane purchase available. So if I wanted to, Frozen is a single ride attraction selection, whatever the fancy ride says. Molly calls them over at All Ears, that you have to pay for, or you don't have to pay for, but if you want to use the lightning lane, you have to pay for it. Otherwise, you can stand in the standby line. But you can see here, it's $9 for this day, and the window starts at 3:40. So I'll have from 3:40 to 4:40 if I purchase this to go back and use the lightning lane for Frozen Ever After. And then the ones that have Genie, like Journey into Figment or Journey into Imagination with Figment, I can book that experience for $11.35. Living with the Land has one for $11.20. So if I was on here at 7 a.m. this morning, I probably could have gotten some earlier times. And just keep that in mind when you're doing it, because you can only have one lightning lane at a time, essentially. There's the whole 120-minute rule thing. So you could have more than one, but they keep changing it. So I don't really even want to mention that here. But how they kind of want it to work is you book one lightning lane, you use it, and then once you tap in for that lightning lane, you can go ahead and book your next one. So that's kind of how it works. There's Remy. Remy is a single attraction. It's only $9. Wow, that's surprising, because the top price is $15. So I thought since it's so new, it would be higher. But or you can try and get into the virtual queue, but I don't know if I would risk it for the biscuit and wait, because probably by 1 p.m. the lightning lane purchases could be sold out. They probably will be, because this one isn't until 4:40 already. So you might not get into the virtual queue if you wait till 1 p.m. And then if you don't purchase the single rider attraction, then I don't know. You might not be able to ride it. So we'll probably purchase that one. So yeah, so that's kind of how you set up your preferences for Genie, and that's the free thing. So everyone can do that. And yeah, that's it. That's, I think, all I wanted to show you today. So we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.